Have a nice gay.
Hey, beautiful. It's Wednesday, September the 29th, 2021. Welcome to Have a Nice Gay, where we can't wait for Geraldo Rivera to open up our secret vault live on primetime television. I'm Mike Johnson, and I'm here with my friend Chris Hagee from the We Read Movies podcast. How's it going?
It's going great, Mike. How about you?
Fine, thank you. Are you old enough to remember that notorious primetime special I'm talking about?
I mean, no, I'm old enough to remember the song on The Simpsons when they have that barbershop quartet and they try and do like a topical bit about it. But I was not there for the opening of the vault. No.
All right. Well, let's talk about last week's quiz.
So last week I asked, there's an actor who has been nominated for 4 Oscars for playing mobsters. If you replace one letter of his name with an E and rearrange the remaining letters, you'll get the name of a famous real life mobster. Who is the actor and who is the mobster? And the actor is Al Pacino. And if you rearrange those letters, you can make Al Capone, who famously had a vault that Geraldo Rivera opened live on television, and then it was going to be like an hour-long special or something, right?
It was hyped for weeks,
and they had already sold all the airtime or all the ad time, and then he opened it and there was nothing inside of it.
Yep, just dust.
So he just had to vamp for like an hour. That's all I know about it, but yeah.
You did it. That's exactly right. Well, speaking of exactly right, we had quite a few people that got it correct, and we put them all into a hat, and we pulled out a name that we are lucky to have with us here today on the show. JJ from Orlando, Florida. Welcome to Have a Nice Gay.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. Yeah. Chris, what do we got going? Take it away.
All right. So for this week, we're going to play a little game of connections. So here's how this is going to work. I'm going to give you 2 words, and I'm looking for you to give me one word that can go after the first word to give you a common compound word or 2-word phrase, and can go in front of the second word to give you another common compound word or 2-word phrase. So, yeah. Does that sound fun? Does that sound like something you can do?
That sounds fun. Let's do it.
All right. Let's start with this one. The words are tortoise and shock.
Shell.
Shell is correct. Yeah. All right. How about silly and step?
Silly and step. Silly putty, silly string. Can I get it?
Yeah. So the first part is something that you might call like a child.
Silly.
And the second part is something that the military does, but that is often associated specifically with Nazis. But all militaries do it.
Silly salute. Wow, I'm missing this one a lot.
Don't even worry about it. This might just not be something that you've heard of. It's so the first part is silly goose and goose step.
Goose step. Yep, got it.
All right. What about baby and curtain?
Baby and curtain. Baby. Powder, baby. I'm not good at this game. I thought I would be good at this game.
You're doing great.
You're doing great.
All right.
So I'll do this. The word that you're looking for starts with an S.
S. Baby and curtain. Boy, baby.
You might put this up to block water, for example, from spilling out onto your bathroom floor.
baby shower and shower curtain.
Baby shower and shower curtain. Exactly. All right. What about the words are wailing and flower?
Wailing wall.
Wailing wall and wallflower. You are correct. All right. What about the words are chili and keg?
Chili powder keg.
Chili powder and powder keg. All right. And I want you to get your mind out of the gutter for this one.
Oh, no.
The words are airport and cock. C-O-C-K.
Airport shuttle.
Airport shuttle and shuttlecock. Yes, that is correct. All right. What about tube and puppet?
Sock.
Sock indeed. And then I've got one more for you. How about the words are best and servant?
Man.
Man is correct. Well, JJ, I have to, you win.
You win.
All right. Thank you.
See, you got worried there at the beginning, and then you just knocked a whole bunch of them out. Boom, 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 boom.
A slow start, but I got into the swing.
Sometimes, you get a little bit in your head, and you need to just like get one right, and then you start to relax a little bit, I find.
Yeah.
Thank you again for being on. We really appreciate you being here. Hope all is well is in Orlando.
Thank you. Have a good one, guys.
Thanks, you too. Bye.
Bye.
Well, okay, then let's talk about this week.
All right. So for this week's puzzle, I want you to think of a common 2-word phrase for something that you might experience in the desert. If you take the letters of that 2-word phrase and rearrange them, you can make a single word that describes what you should do to counteract that desert experience. What are these words?
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name is the only thing I can think of, and that's not following any of your rules, so not useful.
Neither that nor Sister Golden Hair are applicable in this particular case.
All right. Well,
I'm out of America songs. That's all I know those two.
Well, that's it for Wednesday Game Day on Have a Nice Gay. Join us tomorrow for Thankful Thursday. We are Have a Nice Gay Pod on all social media, and our website is haveanicegay.com. If you think you know the answer to this week's puzzle, email us at haveanicegaypod@gmail.com. And along with your answer, please let us know if you would like to be placed in a raffle for a chance to play with us on the air next week. Entries must be in by my dad's 70th birthday, Monday, October 4th, 2021 at noon Pacific time. Thank you again to JJ from Orlando, Florida, and of course, Chris Hagee from the We Read Movies podcast. Until tomorrow, have a nice day, Chris.
Nice day, Mike. And have a nice birthday, Mike's dad.
Yes, he will. Speed limit birthdays are weird. Bye.
Have a nice gay.